Hey, Gavax here. You know, in the last patch when EA promised us they were improving Cover 3 and they were going to take it one by one until, the coverages are better, right? And in an ideal world, that's great, right? I like them focusing on small little things and making them better, but it is weird, right? Like, it feels like the touch of EA is the same as, like, the touch of Madden. She's like, oh, great, they're making the game better by patching Cover 3. But, like, it ends up, like, turning to gold, but then, like, everything turns to gold, then you can't really, eat, and, you touch your wife, she turns to gold, your children, like, and your entire life is ruined, right? So we saw something similar with Cover 3, and I don't understand why they just don't look at, like, Gun Bunch when they patch anything, but, like, here's what I'm saying, and it's gotta be, like, a meta update type deal, but, like, I just want to show you, like, here's what happens when you press Cover 3, okay? Cover 3 buzz press, and I'm just doing this because I only got one controller right now. So pressed Mike Evans, we can see their speed differentials right here. Right here, speed 0 differential, and release plus 18 doesn't matter, route running doesn't matter, height kind of matters, but the bottom two is mainly for, like breaking on routes, and releases for like press man release stuff. But you will see there'll be no press interaction here. So let's take a look at what happens when Mike Evans on a streak goes against a guy same speed in Cover 3 press. All right, so they just give up straight streak touchdowns right now. You're like, oh, that's Mike Evans and whoever number 2 is. Like, he plays no technique on it, right? Like, Seattle played for years with a press Cover 3, and maybe you guys are arguing, hey, maybe it should work that way, but he doesn't even do, like, the press. He doesn't do the arm bar. There's no technique here, and Evans just scoots right past him, and he's, like, constantly got his eyes back there, not remembering that Mike Evans. It's just repeatable over and over and over and over and over. Okay, so that's one issue with Cover 3. So you can just run straight past it now. I hate it. All right, the other issue is, all right, so this is clear out, right? And this is a play that you're going to see a lot online now. This is, meta, right? We'll say that. You can do something with the running back for a quick outlet here if they end up not playing Cover 3, which I don't suggest anybody plays Cover 3 right now because of this exact play out of Gun Bunch, right? Just like EA just got, all you have to do is the top 25 players weekend league. Look what they're running on a week-to-week basis. And then look at their scoring. And I don't know what you can do. You can basically, you got all the metrics and shit, and you can figure it out, right? What they're doing to make it work so well. But this route combo right here, if I were to say this is a one-play beater, you'd be like, huh, besides for Mike Evans, right? Take Evans out of it. Ignore him when he beats his coverage, right? That we just showed. But watch what Brown does. Watch what Brown does for you, right? And then he just, like, forgets that Brown's a thing. So, like, it's that fade route out of Bunch. And they give Bunch so many great, unique routes that you don't see in many other playbooks. Like, that's why Bunch stays great. It's because, my controller's broken. It went down too much again. So, we'll call the same thing. Clear out, SC out against the press. We don't even have to do press Cover 3 against that. Let's just do Cover 3 Sky. You can just do it right there, right? So, it's off, right? Off Cover 3 this time. Now let's see how this runs against the same route concept. And oh wait, O is not a receiver anymore. We forgot that he existed. And it's just over and over and over again. Now you can go, like, I think it beats Palms pretty well, beats Quarters pretty well. You can go to Cover 2 to stop it. Can go to Cover 4, which I'd never recommend you going into one of those two coverages versus Cover 3. But just bunch. All it takes is a corner route to distract that guy in Bunch in 27, and then the post pattern, for some reason this Gronk post pattern makes this guy shuffle. Why are we getting a lot of shuffling now, right? They made this change to the patch. I noticed my flats are shuffling a lot more instead of getting out there quicker to their responsibilities. It's really kind of frustrating, right? That, and then so boom, he just I don't know. I don't get why they're not running backwards. I don't get why they're not staying with the deepest one. But Cover 3, they quote unquote patched it. Turning Cover 3 to Bunch flood concepts. Better anticipate threats coming across the field than other threats in the zone. That's also not true. I don't know, man. Yeah. So, in this game, let's move on from the Cover 3 beaters and the frustration around Gun Bunch once again dominating the meta again. Let's move on to what we're seeing on the defensive side. Because offense, I'm seeing actually, a fair bit decent in other things, but mostly, a lot of the best players in the world are running Bunch right now, as you saw in the last tournament, as you see right now. So who knows? Maybe they'll just take it out of the game and they'll be like, all right, we're done with it. I'd love to see that happen right before a tournament, by the way. All right, so meta. If you guys pay attention to this channel, which I hope you do, hope you subscribe, hope you like the video, you'll see we put out the 245 odd ebook a little bit ago. We've been running it for quite a while, actually, over on stream. And you're seeing a lot of people move to it, right? Once again, another year, another time, Fox is ahead of the meta, right? The cover 6 is great. The pinch 2 is great. The Sam Mike 3 press is great. Of course, you can mix in some man coverage. Some cover 4 drop is okay. And you know, some other stuff is available, but I got the ebook out, so I'm not gonna break it down. But it is really cool to see us once again. It's annoying to go against people running your own scheme constantly now against you. It's like fighting yourself, right? It's like when on Arrested Development, when the father fought his twin brother, and like they all knew each other's moves and they just kept bouncing. You can check out my second channel. I played against the comp guy, Boogs there. You can watch our games versus each other, and he was running bunch and 245 to see how comp Madden is running it, and I won't spoil the game. But anyways, that's basically the meta on offense, and then defense hasn't changed much, right? Tight end delay fades on offense are still basically it. It's even worse on current gen because the rollout doesn't work. Like on next gen, like I just hate how good of blocking this is, and then you release it, and then you toss it, and boom, even a Tom Brady can do it, right? Release, fade. You don't even need a guy that's going to be faster than 57 speed for it to work. So tight end delay fades are as annoying as ever because like the best blockers in the world, the stop contains, and they also just don't get covered on current gen, at least by man coverage. Next gen man coverage will stick with it. So I feel bad for my current gen brethren, okay? So that's still a big problem. Still a big problem in this game is tight end delay fades, and hopefully they do something with it. Hopefully they just put it on a timer, right? If they make tight end delay fades like they are in what is it? Pat's Y-off trips where it just releases after a second. Good. That's good. I want to see it. That's fine. We're over it. I'm over it. Tight end slants. I don't care. That's what some people want. I don't care. Just tight end delay fades. It's so much of this game right now just because of how powerful it is. There's like a Charles Xavier mind link between quarterbacks and tight ends, and it's annoying, right? Bunch tight end, you'll see it a lot with the PA boot over. That's why everybody's in Seattle. This is Seattle playbook right now. Seattle playbook is mega powerful. Due to, you know, did I say doo-doo? Due to PA boot over, tight end delay fades, and then clear out, and some of the other routes is just, you know, bench pivot. There's a few of the mesh post is right there. You love that. When people run mesh post, and is this a freaking ebook for Seattle? Maybe. This is what a lot of people run. You just throw Bernard. All right, just throw Bernard there, and then you get through the post if they cover that. Anyways, that's what I want to talk to you about today, right? I want to talk about the meta. I want to talk about gun bunch, cover 3 beaters, those bombs. I want to wrap up with a little bit of MUT talk as we move into that. As we move, you guys saw me complete the Dan Marino set in the last video on this channel. By the way, stop trying to make the yard happen. It's not going to happen. I'm not moving over there. Stop giving me these stupid dumbass rewards. Stop all these pop-ups. It's awful, right? Like, there's a reason why the web got rid of a lot of pop-ups. You don't like go on to google.com and they give you a pop-up here, right? So it's dumb. But anyways, MUT. What's going on with MUT week ahead? Other things I want to see in the gameplay. Flat reaction time. I don't know. I don't want them to ever fix the reaction time on DBs because those are just naturally better as we move along. I was thinking about going to 25-25 theme team. So I want to do a team rankings of 25-25 theme teams. Let me know in the comment section what you think the best 25-25 theme team, 25 out of 50, sorry. I'm thinking about Raiders and Steelers for my 25s. I haven't got the power-ups yet on Rise, and I sold them as I did the set. Sold them, and I'm going to buy them back probably this week as we construct our team on probably Tuesday, actually, since Monday's film breakdown of the week game. So we got a little bit to go still on the construction of the team. Some guys I'm going to get rid of, some guys I'm going to keep. A lot of these guys I'm going to keep, but some of them are definitely short for the team ahead. But Marino price continues to go down. I don't know what we're gonna get. Like, I don't know if we probably won't get a promo this week, right? Like, we're waiting for like most feared here in a few weeks potentially, but that's gonna be like middle of the month. We're getting anything the end of this week. The week after probably will be like are we getting something on like the 8th? Is it like a series change coming up? I don't know. I feel like there might be. We're getting the Gridiron Forge coming up. Let me take a look at. I could have swore the 8th was something. Maybe Kralo mentioned it for the Gridiron Forge. We're going to have it before that date. Team Affinity, we just got Ultimate Kickoff, Ultimate Champion. What am I really looking for? What? Ultimate Seasons, right? Ultimate Seasons what we're really looking for. When does Ultimate Season 1 end? Does anybody know? Do they have anything? Ultimate season rewards. Second quarter just started. Does that mean third and fourth quarter are coming in October? We won't get a new one until November. Actually, that sounds about right. So yeah, second quarter I'm level 43. Dailies, weeklies. They got to make Ultimate Season better. I feel like going forward, it's a major L so far. Yeah, I guess I don't have anything else. I have some things I want to talk about, but I'm going to do it in tomorrow morning's video as this one was kind of more of a meta stuff and team breakdown. We'll do videos on 25 out of 50. Just wanted to keep you guys up to date on the major frustration in the game right now with gameplay. It's an awful spot, right? Awful, awful, awful. Hopefully they can improve a little bit of, zones just need to be able to like get in better position against receivers. I don't want reactions increased. Like I need them to play their zones better, if that makes sense. Like stick closer to receivers. A little bit more intelligent, please. All right, that's it. Thanks for watching Call to Action. Please subscribe. Please like. I'll see you tomorrow.